And believe me, he is. So he's going to perform our roller derby wedding today. And if you want it to be legally binding, it is. Because he's the pastor. So I'm going to pass you over to him now. Mungo.
Good afternoon. I'm very glad to be officiating at your wedding. And my name is Reverend Mungo. I'm a certificated priest, or certified, certainly. Anyway, I hope you're all here of your own free will. That's a good start. Jolly good. So without much ado, we'll start the service. Do you all have your partners, and are they the ones you chose originally? Jolly good. Jolly good. We're gathered here today at Eastbourne Extreme to celebrate the union of these skaters in the grand tradition of derby marriage. When you do turn to your partner, make sure it's the one you want. As you look to your future wife in front of you, know that you're entering into a very unique and special union. One that transcends the stench of unwashed pads, bruises and rink rash. It is one based not only on friendship, honour and loyalty, but also on tricking each other into ill-advised late-night situations, making sure you have that extra beer when you really should be going home, dragging you to the carvery with your last £5 note, and recalling with relish your best hip check ever, should you never doubt your skill before a bout. The skater in front of you, beside you, may not be your best friend, but they have that special quality that no other in roller derby possesses for you. They are the ones that complete you. They are also the ones who will not hesitate to punch you in the mouth if you ever said that out loud. So please join hands with your partner, face each other, look deep into their eyes and through their sunglasses, and repeat these vows to each other after me. So you'll need to repeat the first one by saying your names to each other. I take you to be my derby wife. And repeat the following after me. I promise to ride with you in the ambulance if you ever break your arm in a bout, even if all the paramedics are ugly. I promise to help you climb back in that window when you've been for a late night wee. And never grumble when you play with your food. I vow to always take pictures of your boobs at after parties. And to hold back your hair when you're sick on the pavement. I will always be your first phone call from prison. Even if I was the one who got you there in the first place. I will always remind you about the amazing last bout, when non-skating matters start to annoy you. I promise to be your biggest fan, unless I play against you in a bout. Then I promise to hit you harder than anyone else on your team, because I'd never insult you by going easy. I will always tell you to man up when you're being a wuss. And I will give you a hug when you really need it. Now I hope you'll remember to bring the rings, because this is the important bit. Now will you please place the ring on your wife's finger, as a sign of your declaration and loyalty to each other. Don't eat them, put them on the fingers. We need more rings! More rings! Ring, ring! Here we go, we got more. Here we go, just stick a sweet on the finger if you run out. There we go, there we go. No, not the butt plug, Zoe. The ring. Don't get confused. And now with your rings on each fingers, complete the marriage process and hip check each other. Whoa! And now, by the power vested in me by the born bombshells and witnessed by all here Eastbourne Extreme, I now pronounce you Derby wives. You make this your bride. And for those who would like to finally seal their wedding vows properly, I bought wine and little cups, and you may come up in pairs and you share the cup. One at a time, two at a time.